But the aircraft is far from helpless. In the Great Scud Hunt, the Warthog packs one of the biggest punches of any ground attack aircraft in history, the GAU-8 30mm Gatling gun.
Very, very nice shot.
We love the gun. There's never been an A-10 driver that just didn't get a big smile on his face when he knew he had a lot of rounds to shoot. It's a very, very viable weapon system, and it works for virtually any target. It can take out anything from hardened armor and tanks to tearing up an artillery pit to strafing a command post to just taking out a convoy of trucks.
Here we have your 30mm gun system. System consists of a drum assembly, which stores the ammunition, a drive assembly that would be located approximately between the two units, and your gun assembly. The entire system holds up to 1,174 rounds of ammunition. Firing rate for the gun is 3,900 shots per minute, which equivalates to 65 shots per second. If the pilot had to, at any one time, hold the trigger, he would have approximately 18 seconds worth of firepower, but at which time the barrels would melt.
GAU-8 gun was really a kind of philosophical extension of the 30mm cannon in World War II, particularly those that were hung on Ju-87 Stukas in the German campaign in Russia. But that gun was built to kill tanks. That was the idea. And the gun is extremely effective. With a depleted uranium round, it truly can melt a tank.
Being made of depleted uranium means that the foot-long 30mm rounds are much denser than the steel armor of the tanks they are built to penetrate.
The lessons learned out of those previous wars where we hung guns on airplanes were applied to putting a gun inside. And as a result, the gun is aimed by the pilot just pointing the airplane. You can, as one pilot said, point it like a garden hose. You just push the trigger, and all of a sudden the ammunition's coming out, and you move the stick, and you can do whatever you want with it. It doesn't require a very fine sighting system, because the gun itself becomes the sighting system. So the idea was to put the pilot straight on the center line of the gun, put his eyeball right in the middle, and then he just gets in the middle of the fight and hoses whatever he can find.